Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to try out a few of my birthday products. I tried out this Elf Poreless Face Primer. I tried this Milani lipstick. I tried out this Elf Eye Refresh Rollerball. I tried out this Revlon Lash Potion Grow Luscious Mascara and the Tarte Empower Flower Palette. And grab your makeup and let's just get ready together. I'm gonna start with, I've already primed my face with the Elf Poreless Primer. It says it fills in lines, minimizes the appearance of pores. It just looks like this right here. I have already primed my face with this. To me, this definitely smells like tea tree oil, so it's probably going to cause a reaction for me of some sort, but I wanted to try it for my birthday. And this is the Elf Eye Refresh, and it's just like this little roller ball, and it's supposed to decrease puffiness and, you know, bags and things like that. So I'm gonna give this a try. Now the little roller ball is very cool to the touch. And I don't necessarily have, you know, large bags, but I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, so I've definitely got some tired puffiness going on. So we're going to give that a try as well. And I also want to try out this new Milani lipstick. Where did it go? I am losing so much stuff. Like, seriously, I lost this whole entire mascara that I was supposed to have in my products to use up. It's gone. I don't know where all of my stuff is going, but it's going. For foundation, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay foundation, and I'm using this today because I'm really trying, I have a little thing of things that I'm trying to go through this year, so I want to kind of use a lot of things out of that basket today. And this will not come out for me. They say they have a pump for it now, which is a good thing, but I'm just going to use a little elf brush and just kind of daub it on my face. And I did have a comment about, I don't put a lot of foundation around my eyes because I just put concealer there. I don't like to layer if I can help it, you know, and have like a couple of layers of things. I don't like to do that. And I'm using my beauty blender today. It is wet, so. So what's been going on, girls? It's been crazy. The kids are back at school. You know, for 3 weeks at a time, my husband is gone at work, you know, and he works out of town. So for 3 weeks, he's not here. And then for 3 weeks, he is here. You know, he's off for 3 weeks, worked for 3 weeks. Well, he was. Now, the company has laid all of them off. I know. So for the first time in like 6, 8 years, he's gonna be here. That's crazy. Yeah, he's gonna be here every day with me. So that's a first in a long time. Yeah, I've lost so much stuff. I have a basket of things that we're trying to go through as a collab, you know. I've lost a mascara out of there, and now I've lost this lipstick that I wanted to do a first impression on. I don't know where it's at, so that kind of sucks, but oh, here it is. Okay, awesome. But anyway, so yeah, for the first time in probably 6 years, he's gonna be here with me every day. I mean, I'm sure he'll, you know, get another job, but yeah, the whole company has been laid off. So that's gonna be something really different. And, you know, I had a lot of people ask me about a Christmas haul. I don't really want to do a what I got for Christmas video. I'm not judging anyone that does, but I personally don't want to do that. You know, whether it was a lot or not, I just don't want to. I mean, it's one thing if I go, you know, and show you guys things that I buy every other month or so, but, you know, there are so many people that don't get presents for Christmas or even have a dinner, you know, so I just really don't want to do that. You know, and you guys did see the puppy, and in all honesty, the puppy was more than enough. So I don't want to do a what I got for Christmas video. I just, you know, every year we try to buy something off of the angel tree for a boy and a girl, you know. So this is just my Joe Blasco Cosmetics concealer. Yeah, every year we try to buy something off of the angel tree for, you know, a girl and a boy. And, you know, I just, like I say, I'm not judging anyone who does. Everyone has their own, you know, opinions and views on things. And that's just not something that I want to put out there. Oh, this is what I got for Christmas, you know, and a lot of people don't get anything for Christmas. So I just don't want to do that. But you guys did see the puppy, and she is more than enough. So it looks a little dark, but we're going to fix it. And I'm going to... what blush? I guess I'm going to try out this new Tarte Empower Flower Palette. And I think I'm going to go with this Trustworthy. And then I'm going to use just a little dab of the Empowering. This is my Eco Tools brush. To me, that blush is just a little chalky. This one is just a little chalky for me. Yeah, it's just a little patchy, a little chalky. Just not what I am used to. You know, our gold standard of Tarte blushes, if you will. I don't know about that. And then I'm going to... people are stealing all of my stuff, you guys. I'm going to tape up my eyes, and we're going to try out this eyeshadow. I just like to tape mine because I have hooded lids, and if I don't, I just don't seem to have a lot of structure. But I'm going to use my Sigma E40, and I'm going to start out with this Charitable. It's a super duper light purple. Oh, the point of me telling you about my husband, the company laying everybody off, was because you probably, the videos may not be... I still can do one on Monday and Thursday. That's what I've committed to. Surely I'll be able to do that, but I may have to pick up some slack. So this one is actually just a tad chalky for me. I mean, it's great, but it's a little chalky. And then I'm going to take that Eco Chic, and I'm going to run that through there. And I'm going to use just a smaller brush. Let's use the... I'm going to use the Morphe M169 just to get a more direct line right there. This one's just a little bit more denser, so I can be a little bit more direct. And because I wasn't a fan of the blushes themselves as actual blushes, I'm going to use this Trustworthy and use it in the corner of my eyes. Because I think I'll turn these into eyeshadows, because as far as blushes, they're just a little too chalky and patchy for me. But to put it on my eye, you know, it's just a smaller area and I can blend it. I'm putting that in the corner. Just wrapping it around. As an eyeshadow, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad as an eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take a very small bullet brush, and I want to use this Energetic. It's like a little dark gray, just on the very corner. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And if you don't have hooded lids, you won't do this part, but I do. So I want to cut my crease. This is just my little Elf brush. Like that. And then I want to lay down this Compassionate just to set that with, and I'm going to use just a bigger brush. Then I'm going to take that same Compassionate color, and I'm going to do my brow bone just a little bit. As far as the highlighting the brow bone, this is not, it's a little too yellow to really highlight, you know. It doesn't really highlight as much as I would like, but whatever. I'm just gonna make sure that that stay blended out. Yeah, for an eyeshadow, that blush is pretty good. And then I want to take this Vivacious. It's just a nice shimmery gold color. This is just a Elf blush brush. Now that color is really nice. It's not as chalky. Yeah, I like that color. I'm going to remove my tape. And I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Just a little. I think that one's just about ready to be thrown out. I mean, it's... And I'm going to set that with my NARS pressed powder. And then I want to take this pretty, and it's like a nice coppery brown color, and I'm going to do my lower lash line with this. Now this one isn't as pigmented. Let me try a different brush before I make that stance, but it doesn't. I thought it would be darker than it's coming off, but there's a little bit of kickback on it, which is just weird. Yeah, there's quite a bit of kickback coming into my eyes from this color. I don't know about that. I'm going to take just a brush and... I don't know about that. I know. Then I'm going to take my NYX Radiant Finishing Powder and powder everything. And you know I do leave it on a little thick because I am a buffer. We've talked about this before. I like to buff everything and make it kind of all just blend together. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that brown, but whatever. And then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Smoldering Eye and do my tight line and my lower lash line. And then I'm going to drop some stuff. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is my Shiseido eyelash curl. I love this thing since I got it. I just freaking love it. And then I want to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this L'Oreal Brow Sculptor. And it's in brunettes. This is the one that does have just a little bit of red, too much red undertone, but I'm using it because this is in my products I want to use in 2016 basket. And then I want to try out this Revlon Lash Potion. It's supposed to grow your lashes. I'm going to use it for the top. It's got a very nice, big, fluffy brush. Maybe we'll get some volume out of it. It separates them very nicely. I wouldn't say there's any volume, but it separated the lashes very nicely. And I'm going to line my lips. This is just my Sima Brown. And I want to try out this Milani lipstick. This one is called Naturally Chic and number 25. Oh, it smells like watermelon. That smells really good. And then I'm going to put my Chanel Le Volume de Chanel on the lower lash and another coat on top. Because they separated really nice, but they don't have a lot of volume. There's a little bit more length. Not much. And that's it, you guys. The completed look. Now this palette, some of the eyeshadows are a little chalky, like that Eco Chic or that Charitable is just a little chalky. The Pretty has nice on your, it's just got a little bit kickback. These two blushes, this one was a little bit patchy and this one was chalky and harder to blend out. Now this Park Avenue Princess is very smooth and very creamy. I do kind of like it. It's sheared really nicely. I like this palette because there are a lot of matte eyeshadows. And I only paid like $30 or $35 for this. So as far as the palette, if you already have a lot of these eyeshadow colors, I wouldn't run out and buy this. These blushes, I don't think these are the gold standard of Tarte blushes that we're used to. So I'll use it because I have it, but I wouldn't recommend going out and buying it if you have a lot of similar eyeshadow colors. Sorry. The Milani lipstick, it doesn't feel super drying. It smells like a watermelon and I love the color. So I do like that. This Revlon Grow Lash Potion, it didn't give me a whole lot of volume, but it did give me a little length and I like the way it separated each lash. I mean, they're really separated so you can see every single one. So I did like it in that respect. This Rollerball, now I don't have like really deep dark purple bags, but it did feel very cool to the touch and it did seem like it kind of soothed any puffiness that I had because it was cool. So I do kind of like this. I have no complaints about this. This Elf Poreless Primer, I can definitely see my pores look minimized on each sides of my cheeks where I would normally have them. The thing is it smells to me like there's tea tree oil in it, and if I have a reaction, I'm going to know that, so I'll have to give that away to someone because I'm allergic. But to me, definitely smells like tea tree, but I do hope it's a good primer because my pores definitely look minimized, and it doesn't look cakey or anything, so I do kind of like that. I hope that's not tea tree that I smell, but it sure smells like it to me. And that is it, you guys. I think I've reviewed everything that I wanted to review for my birthday. Sorry about the palette. I wouldn't recommend running out and buying this palette if you have a lot of similar colors. Sorry. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.